The Naked Gun reboot is out, and guys, this is a comedy of a generation. We haven't had a movie like this in so long, and it is so freaking funny. Liam Neeson plays a perfect part in this movie, and I don't know, I was laughing throughout the whole thing. So Roman, what did you think of this movie? Like, what stood out to you? Why was this movie such a breath of fresh air?
I mean, you said it. Look, this was, I can't remember a time that I've had the most fun in a movie theater. Like, well, I've seen movies and I had a good time watching the movie in the theater, but you said it, we were laughing the entire time. I would be laughing about a joke and then another joke would come right behind it. So there were like 20-30 minute sections of this movie where I was laughing nonstop, and there was a really funny coffee running gag that got us every time, and I think they didn't use it enough. That's how funny it was. There's just so much in this movie from moment one. Yeah. Which is the moment everybody sees in the trailer where he walks in disguised as a little girl. That's the opening scene of the movie. Yeah. And it just keeps going. Like, this is not one of those movies where all the funny parts are in the trailer. Yeah. This was hysterical. It was a tight 90 minutes, and I didn't want it to end. Yeah. I did not want it to. The credits rolled, and I was like, please let there be more. There was a few surprising cameos in this, and look, I love these types of movies. I always have. Going all the way back to the original Naked Gun starring Leslie Nielsen, the Police Squad TV show, Airplane, like these kind of satirical parody comedy movies that haven't really been around for the last 40 years or so.
Well, the thing is that comedies, especially more modern comedies, they seem a little forced sometimes with the humor. This one was true comedy in the way they planned it, like the way they set the stages and the scenes. Like, there'd be stuff going on that we're paying attention to and laughing about, and you look in the background and there's something else going on. Like,
in the background.
Like, there was a scene when they were in the police station and they're having this funny banter, and in the background there's a room that says cold cases, and it's literally like a meat freezer, and he comes out with a box that's frosted, like stuff like that. Like, you just don't see in movies anymore. It's dumb humor. But it's just not humor that we really are used to anymore. And I think it would behoove people to go out, especially the younger generation. I say that like I'm old, but the younger generation that hasn't been really used to these comedies in a long time. It's not, it has some raunchiness in it, but it's honestly just pure slapstick.
But actually not that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was just pure slapstick, and I think that's what we need.
Yeah. I mean, they still make comedies, but like you said, it's forced, it's a little raunchy sometimes. This was just a good comedy. There, you said you saw a couple kids in there that were maybe a little young, but this is just good comedy. And like we said, they're not getting made anymore, and I'm afraid this movie isn't going to do gangbusters financially because of the fact that this has not been in the zeitgeist for the last 40 years. Yeah. But hopefully, maybe it does well enough that it goes to streaming, and then maybe it finds enough life on streaming to get 2 or 3 sequels of its own. And a couple of the reviews that I saw before this said that this fit in with the original movies, and it seemed like a natural progression. Yeah. And that really is true. We're not just saying this because we're a movie review channel. This is the most fun I've had in a theater in a long time. Yeah, it was lighthearted. I chuckled throughout. And you know what's even funnier? Like, Liam Neeson, people wouldn't expect him to be in this type of role. He was in 1,000 Ways to Die, which was also a Seth MacFarlane movie. Yeah. But in terms of, we were used to seeing him do those big action movies. Obviously, he was Qui-Gon Jinn in Star Wars. We're not used to him seeing like this. And it's funny, for someone who said he was going to retire, now he's in stuff like this. And he even made a comment as his character in the movie saying, I guess it's true that old guys are the coolest or whatever. And you just, unfortunately those legends are kind of dying off. We're not going to get them as much in movies. And so, breath of fresh air. I can't say more. I don't want to ruin any of the jokes. Go see this movie. They were everywhere. Yeah. Even if you ruin one joke, there's 50 more behind it, and that's just how good this movie was. And for sure, the acting was so good, how you could just say their lines very straightforward and not laugh. Yeah, very well done. Well, we would love to know what you think out there about this movie. Have you seen it? And if you have, what was your favorite part? What was your favorite joke? We would love to know down in the comments. So please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video from us. But until next time, we are Fandom Fix. Go see this movie. Oh, thank you.